This is
And welcome to the Hall Priest Universe. I am King HP, also known as Father, also known as Mr. Sippable. And my co-host, we have Dora, not to be confused with the Explorer, but aka D the Machine. And we are back here to talk from season 4, episode 6. But man, somebody had a weekend last weekend. I ain't trying to say too much. I ain't trying to.
I was a little bit busy this weekend, guys. Okay, it's been a long weekend. Do you want to see the stones, or should I keep them and hold them and wait until the end of the episode?
You can wait till the end of the episode.
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Because my heart.
The end of the episode is great. This week we're going to come to you talking about episode 6. We're going to do the watch along, so make sure that you have your watch along tuned in to when we tune in. We're going to go ahead and give you the timeline as soon as we see it. Remember, the week before last, they took Memorial Weekend off. The week before last, we had some big deals with these dolls. The dolls were coming alive. Jay took a trip on his favorite rocket ship, and he was off to the races. So lots of stuff going on. We had a week to debate, a week to think, and digest what had happened. And now
or y'all not hanging out with the people from like me to get your from itch.
Oh man, that's super good time for you. Very, very happy. Definitely got it. I can hear stories about this all day.
Christy said setting spray was great. My makeup looked good every time. So,
Yes, awesome. Hey, she doesn't lie. So okay, we know it is truth being told. We're gonna start off. You'll hear the lion roar. This is episode 6 of season 4. So go ahead and hit that button. We're gonna go ahead and jump in right about now. I don't think we need any more without further ado, right? Go ahead and press your buttons on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. So you should just see that lion. We might be a little bit ahead of you.
Yeah, we're at like 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm at 15 seconds. So we're kind of synchronized. And then here's the recap. So
you want to recap or wait? Or just keep playing?
Yeah, I just let it play through. So if people, because we had that extra week.
Oh, the week off, yeah.
Yeah. And you got to see Henry and how he was dealing with it. You guys remember
being an embarrassing drunk, triggering Victor.
Oh, trick man. Those dolls. I have so many questions. I need. Oh.
I still can't believe they burned her face off like that, and her face still there. Like lies, the lies you tell from. Her face should have been a piece of melted charcoal.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty sure they'll have to show her this week. We'll get a chance to look at that. And I definitely, poor Roger. We never really got to see too much of Roger, but when we saw Roger, we got a mouthful. No pun intended.
His jaw got ripped out off of his face.
Yeah, they definitely. My question is, one thing we learned is Jade has been here multiple times, as we knew, but he's never died at the hands of the monsters, always the townspeople. They said Tabitha was always worse. And we know Tabitha's previous iteration, she was killed by the Smiley monster and then eaten apparently later by the man in yellow. So my question is, in this iteration, what is it about Jade that's going to make people say you have a perfectly punchable face that we want to kill you? We want to off you. We want to.
Yeah, because honestly, he hasn't done a whole lot to deserve to get killed, I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. But again, fear will put you in a place where you know, uh, he knows too much or blah blah blah, or he's not telling us everything. That might be where people, gotta hit the Instagram. I never do it.
Yeah.
I'm so bad.
Oh, you forgot to go live?
Salute to all my Instagram people.
Not there drinking real whiskey instead of potato vodka.
I think that's a very interesting thing that it's nighttime for them.
Mm-hmm.
Jay just finished tripping, and they're having drinks. Like, boy,
Yeah.
doesn't like, you've had enough, or there's none of that.
Well, you really can't be like, sorry. You need to kind of keep Jada drugged up or drunk, honestly, to keep him working.
That's an interesting point he says about those things not coming out in a day, guarding the bones of the children.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm Boyd and I hear that, I think I have a different stance. How Boyd is kind of standoffish. I think my stance is different. Is if you're wrong, but you're right. If you're wrong and you're right, let's say that is an anchor, but it's not the way out. And now
Do you
those
think,
things,
because it looks like they have everyone in yellow. Do you think they put everyone in yellow? Because at this point, the man in yellow could be any of them. Because they're also like, they haven't picked.
I would like to think not, but it's a very legitimate possibility. I don't think Jay counts, right? I think him and Tabitha are off limits. I think we know that. But anybody else could legitimately. I mean, at this point, we know it's Sophia, though, right?
Yes.
But there's the question.
Look at her little bouncing hair. He'll coming down the stairs.
What happened? Your tooth came out. Did you give it to me?
Hey, 2:30 visit today. Yes. We gotta lose tooth. We gotta lose tooth. And it's
Yeah, we
loud.
gotta.
Look it.
Damn it.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't
damn.
lose it. We need the money.
All right, let me get it.
I want my $1.
All right. Well,
I want to add it to my piggy bank.
look at that. A real tooth, y'all. A real tooth.
And the last is right here.
Oh my gosh. You. All
Is
right.
she bleeding? She didn't even rinse out her mouth.
I just grabbed it.
My
No,
poor Brett.
we just
She's
ain't
like,
gonna
I
talk
have
about
to
these
show
bloodborne
you
pathogens
first.
that are just. Okay, sweetie. All right. Put it under your pillow for tonight.
I'm going to wash it.
Watch your what?
With toothpaste.
No,
Oh,
it's done.
now
Just can't
Acosta
save it.
wants to be.
Don't wash it with toothpaste. You'll lose it down the sink. Oh, it's your favorite person, Acosta.
I just feel
Acosta.
like, how did all of that just keep that door from opening? Unless the monsters just don't. Oh, because there's a wall. Okay.
There's a wall. There is a. Oh no! What am I doing? In case you're just tapping in, we're at 650. And now is the song. So now it has a chance for y'all to catch up.
Do you want to watch it or skip the intro?
We can skip it. You want to skip it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna skip intro. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, y'all. We skipped the intro. We're at 8:54. 8:54, 8:57, 8:58. So go ahead and let's synchronize, get together. I think Jade is such a key, and he's never died by my. I think that's so amazing that, I think if Boyd knows that, if he just explained that to Boyd, well, maybe Boyd does not have a high interest in keeping him.
Ooh. Now he snatched him up by his collar.
Oh, and
Boy.
look at Kenny in the background just peeping things. But Jay could be very outlandish, right? Jay could say things that could trigger anybody. And I think sometimes it's like, why? Jay, man, you got to be careful how you talk to people. Jade is socially awkward.
I think he's just rich and smart.
Interesting. Was Kenny there? No, Kenny wasn't.
Where?
He wasn't at the place with the dolls.
No, he's been there, but he wasn't there.
Make sure to like, share, hit the retweet, hit the share, hit the whatever button. Now they're talking about Jade and Tabitha. That's so crazy, man, because yeah, how do you take anything serious in a place like this where it's like we've been through it all?
Mm-hmm.
And if I was Kenny, I would think he's lying. I wasn't trying to keep any of this from you, but I didn't come directly to you. You found me. Oh man. Oh, Boyd hasn't seen the picture.
No, he wasn't there yet.
Oh, look at all those people that are from Fromville that have no significant roles. Like, there's a guy like rolling papers right there on a book.
No, Victor, what are you doing up there? I'm sure everyone brought their own stash and started growing. I mean, Fatima's kind of been slacking with, the things she's been going through.
I feel like in the same token, people who come there, this is why I would not want to stay in Colony House. I would have snuck my stuff in, whatever it is, because I would not be really willing to share like that. But at the same time,
Can't believe he hugged me. I'm sorry, guys. I'm taking this episode seriously, but yeah, Scotty McCoy hugged me. He told me thank you.
Sharonda on Instagram or on Twitter. Yay. I think here's an interesting part, right? He's on the roof. Victor has seen it all. Victor has been through a cycle where the people he was with have all been killed. The man in yellow kind of referred this to I think it was Jim, when he was talking to Jim, and he was like, I couldn't come to him as I came to them before. And I think that's because Victor is there present, because Victor had seen him, and Victor would recognize, hey, that guy's no good. Whew. But Victor's got
this. I think I'm like 2 seconds behind you.
If you're just tuning in, we are at 13:45. Definitely want to hear your thoughts, your theories, because we'll definitely be able to look into that too. You gotta get this guy off the roof. Come on, Victor. Just come inside. He's a tremendous actor. To think that he's like a normal.
I couldn't see Victor throwing himself off a roof. I just don't think That's the type of person he is. He's already been here, what, like 70 years at this point and has never done it. I just don't see like that he has that in him, if that makes sense.
I don't know about 70 years. You just like discount crazy. Now this is a weird. Do you ever get over the fact that she tried to kill your brother?
Absolutely.
You do. You like
Yes.
you're
In this world, you kind of have to. Like, obviously, if we go back to the real world, it's gonna be fuck Sarah, you know. But like in this world, she, like I said, she's a need at this point in the story.
I think even story. I think I'm like I'm never talking to her. She tried to kill my brother. I would never. How do I know the voices don't come back to tell her to do it again? I would have more questions than answers. He thought his suit was funny. Now we're getting to learn about the man in yellow. You know what's crazy? Even though they're asking these questions, I feel like they're still asking the wrong questions.
Mm-hmm.
Otaku was good.
Otaku.
I think.
Is he talking about the dog?
No, they're asking about, like what car in a car did the man in yellow come in? And I think those are all legitimate questions. But it's like, do you think he'll come back? And then it's like, that would be one of my questions. And then another question is, I mean, maybe because I'm watching the show, but I would think, okay, so this guy is from the town, but we don't know that. My concern is him coming back, but I would think a different form or a different person. The man in yellow, because again, he's not wearing the yellow suit, and you know this, but you know he's present because you found the yellow suit.
What's in the set? What's in the shed?
If you're just tuning in, we are at 16:55. So go ahead and just set it to 17. Just come on ahead and roll with us. We're walking to the shed with Donna. Yeah, Donna's got to explain something with Tabitha. Oh, they brought the doll back? Or is that Roger?
Wait, a doll? Those bitches were big.
Oh, it's Roger. Boyd's face looked like, who the fuck is Roger?
Roger, you say Roger. Okay.
So the question, can those be used to kill the monsters? Oh my gosh. His jaw is going to be ripped up. Oh! What
I can't see. Hold on. I'm behind. Wait a second.
Yo.
He's a.
Anybody need a drink? Salute to Donna. Oh my gosh, she formed this claymation character. I'm at 1836 if you're just tuning in. So Roger, we watched Roger not be disemboweled, but he was like, his jaw was removed by the monster, the doll monsters. But now we're seeing his body. They put pins, they turned him to a doll.
What are you at? You're at 18 what?
I'm now 1858, 19 minutes. Where are you?
I'm way behind.
Where are you at?
1855.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know how I got that far behind.
Okay. I'm gonna hit pause for 10 seconds.
Okay, so I am now at 1905. Hold on.
All right. No,
So
don't you no, don't
I'm
you
not,
hit me.
yeah, no, I'm not rushing. I'm just
I'm gonna
paused
hit
it.
pause.
Okay. I'm still looking at Fatima and Ellis.
And I'm pressing play.
Okay.
And what's your number?
1928, 29.
I'm 30 seconds ahead of you, so I'm gonna pause. 2, 3. Unpause.
Okay.
1937, 38,
Yes.
30. Okay, we're on sync. Oh man. Well, y'all know where we're at. We're at 1940 something. So go ahead and tap in with us. As you look at this big claymation character Fatima has built, talking to Ellis. If I'm Ellis, this thing has to go immediately because it looks hella creepy. And I'm not gonna
I
lie to you, man.
mean, it's like a little statue, if that's all it takes for
No,
her to not murder me later
no,
on.
it's too bad, Fatima. You either get in line or don't. I just Ellis just came back from a place where dolls came through and killed people. No, you're not keeping the Mud Hut monster inside of here. Clayface. No, not happening. So I definitely expect Ellis to put his foot down in some capacity. I get Fatima. I look. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. You can't do things that people feel uncomfortable with. You just can't. And I was okay. I'd have been okay with this until I seen them dolls, and Ellis saw them firsthand.
I just don't understand. Did they put something in his body or they just sewed him up like
I'll
that?
assume
Like
they
a
just
doll.
put them up, but I don't know. Maybe they did. Maybe they stuffed them, like
By the way, their sewing skills are fantastic for being demons. Their sewing up was very nice. The buttons, wow. Oh my gosh. Honestly, great
Yeah.
guys. I don't know who taught y'all that, but
Poor
perfect.
Roger, man. Poor Roger. Oh, Victor doesn't know about these little people. You know what's crazy? Tabitha saw these as a little kid in the in when she was there, I guess, or whatever. Previous life. She was there in another life, and I'm assuming did not meet those monsters.
Mm.
Because the other life she was there as Victor's mom. And Victor is now being told about these monsters coming out of the lake by Ethan, and he's not like, oh, you've seen them too. Like, there's no.
Oh, Victor, did you hear him? I don't think my dad's as strong as your mom.
I hate Sophia on screen, y'all. Sophia on screen is just one of the worst. 22:48, y'all. If you're just tuning in, she makes my blood pressure go up. Oh my gosh, anything can happen when she's on screen, and she always catches people by themselves, and no one's on to her. And I'm not knocking that. She came in with her dad, but I think that's the clue. I remember one episode, Boyd had asked Kenny, "What's up with
Hmm.
her? Is she okay? How's she doing?" And Kenny was like, "They were leaving the diner after Julie blew up."
I know he missed that suit.
And Kenny couldn't respond. He was like, I don't know, right? And I felt
Yeah,
like that.
no one's even tried to get a read on her either. Like they've just left her to wander. Which is crazy because she's only technically like the third child there. If she's saying she's 15, Julie, her, and Ethan are the only kids, so why would you not have some kind of interest in them?
Especially with her parent passing. Her
Oh,
parent. Yikes, man! These two about to you.
Man, Henry just trying to drink alone and this bitch want to come in. Like, girl, get out of here.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Whoa, you about to drink with the child?
Uh, well, you can't really argue with that.
Oh man,
Well,
Henry out here drinking with. What if he's a drunk monster and she's like, "Oh my gosh, man." I don't know, but I'm just saying, what if she blows her own cover? You know what I mean? Like by getting drunk.
did she say her dad? Oh, a
She
man.
said a man. She didn't say so. When she was young, it's a man who did it.
Do you think that was the man in yellow throwing the dolls in at that
No,
time? No,
she's
not yet.
that sucks. And I'm gonna tell you right now.
They really layer Donna in this show because she's not as in person. She was actually way like thinner than the show makes her look.
Well, the show also is taped however long ago, so she may
Oh,
have.
that's true. Yeah, the first year, yeah. And she's had a lot. The actress herself has had a lot of personal stuff happen. So why is my
Yikes.
girl Donna on the floor? Donna,
Yikes.
you lied to me. Elizabeth Saunders, you lied to me at the fucking convention, and I'm irate, just so you know. Because what the fuck? No, Liz.
Oh man, Donna's about to go. Donna, you know how people have
Wait.
seizures in Fromville?
Ooh, this lady's face is tore up. Oh my gosh.
Ugh. 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 Her face is hideous. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Her face.
Her
Her
face
face.
was so nasty. Like, I just.
Her face looked like how I felt Kane's face was gonna look like when he unmasked himself.
Yes, where we thought it was going to be a giant scar. He just had plain normal face.
That's how I thought Kane's face was gonna. It's gotta be Kane. Salute to all the wrestler fans out there.
And then he's normal, a normal man with the regular skins. And no, not even a bad forehead. He wasn't even ugly for real.
Now, y'all might know my background. Don't watch this episode and go out there and try to perform CPR in the manner in which they have conducted it.
No,
You will
not.
be in deep trouble. Deep trouble. His hands is like in her neck. They supposed to be at the sternum.
He ain't
You
trying to
said
touch your titties. Dang, he's a good friend.
they put the they put the they put the AED on her clothes.
They
Oh,
didn't
boy,
have
they're
any other
playing.
things.
You don't die until I say you die. You hear me? You don't die until I say you die. Open your fucking eyes.
Oh.
Girl, I knew it. My girl told me she ain't die. She told me she ain't die. Because I asked her, I said, you had headshots. You were dropping pictures. We thought you were a dead woman. And she said, no, I had just gotten new headshots. She didn't even remember till I reminded her. She's like, oh, yeah, I did get headshots last week. Elizabeth. I'm about to tweet this to Kiera.
Jade's too slow. He got to scream on him. Jade, what? and the cost is down there. What? You a police officer. You should be getting your ass up. Oh, Jade doesn't even know what's under there. You gotta love it, man. That Boyd is like, Boyd is, come on, we need, and Jay don't know, but
what? Okay, I must have looked away for a second, but what are the wires for?
Oh, they're gonna be to run all that equipment to keep her on.
Okay.
That was hilarious. Jade not knowing what the hell is under here. We just gotta move. Help me move him. Pick him up. All right.
And then just button eyes, fucking Coraline pops out at you, and you're
one
like,
of the worst corpses ever. It's not like he died and the chest is always ripped, but we're not gonna see the chest because you're grabbing him at the head. This dude's face is these are totally different than the monsters. They didn't rip his chest out and eat him. They stuffed him. Well, maybe they didn't stuff him, but they
Ethan is so fucking irritating. I could never.
I would have smacked him. I would have smacked him for that. If that would have been my child, you know how I just had a little one with a tooth. If my little person came in, I want to see her before she dies.
If you don't get,
I would have. You know how grandparents used to say, "I'll knock you into next week." That kid would have been in next week. Ain't no way. I'd have pinched my daughter so hard. Don't say nothing like that. And that would be a thing I'd have to talk to my kid about from now on. When we find out people, might get hurt here, we don't speak on them as if they die until they're pronounced dead. That's for certain. Because hope is a thing that if you let it leave, it doesn't come back.
No, not coma. Don't put my girl in a coma the rest of this time. No, Ethan can't motherfucking come in here, bro.
If y'all just tuning in, we're at 32 minutes, 25 seconds.
They literally irritate me. Why the fuck would you bring him in here?
He doesn't wear yellow anymore either, I've noticed.
No, that's what I was saying. They have been putting yellow on everybody else. Like,
yeah, very interesting things. Like he's getting the brown shirt and such.
Oh, I feel nothing when that little boy's sad. I wish I did. I would like to cry with him. But just knowing he said it makes me not want to cry.
Oh my gosh. He done found him a drinking buddy. Oh my gosh. Henry.
Hi, Nessa.
I don't understand. Mm-hmm. This person has such a drinking, like she's up fine, walking around. She's supposed to be a kid. Oh no. What type of evil stuff is this, man? I can't stand when Sophia's here, man. My blood.
No, because someone's dying.
Yes, and it can be at any moment. because she always catches people one-on-one.
I love the way she walks like a little old drunk man in her little body. You know what I mean? Like it slips out the way she lets it slip out, during the character.
Shout out to I think her name is Julian Doyle. Julia.
Yes, Julie Doyle.
She's definitely done a great job with the acting, but her character I hate. I just can't. Ugh. And it's not, and I hate her for all the right reasons. Like every time she's on screen, it may be the end of somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Salute. This is her.
She knows he's. Oh, so okay. I was confused. I was like, does she really not know that he's Henry?
Julia Doyle. This is what they said. Remember, we started talking about this, and it's like the pastor's daughter, a sheltered, vulnerable pastor's daughter. Man, did they really get us?
She's not even vulnerable in this show.
No.
She's everything but vulnerable in that description.
She's deplorable. She's manipulative.
Why is she trying to slit his throat so bad? Oh, okay.
Clumsy.
Oh no.
Oh no, she's gonna Bill Cosby him.
Oh. Ooh.
Yikes, friend. Yikes.
Oh no, Randall didn't know. That's his ex.
Randall's face is done well.
Mm-hmm.
If you're just tuning in, we're at 36 minutes, 36:30, essentially.
I don't know where they get those vegetables from. They're in Nova Scotia, but they look amazing. I don't know how many are fake in that basket, but those vegetables look really good that they have.
That's probably why they look so good.
They look pretty. I look at lady. They look pretty good.
That's just like the fast food. You know what I'm saying? They place it, the ads and pictures. It's all fake in the ads and commercials you see.
Oh, man. Gummy bears. Really all things gummy. I like donuts. Yeah,
I wish. I don't really mind Sarah so much anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Her and Julia, I think, are a nice little power, not couple in the sense of like dating, but like two people that if they hang together, they'll figure out a lot and get a lot of stuff done.
Yeah.
But I absolutely hate Sophia being with anyone. Sophia and Julie don't mix. That's oil and water. And then her and Sarah seem to have a weird relationship. Sarah's kind of like, And they're painting this for Sophia.
For her room.
Why don't they let her stay with an adult?
Sarah is an adult. She's like 22.
Oh, yikes.
That's where she chose to stay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but yeah, I think the combination of them, I wouldn't mind seeing more of them together trying to solve capers. Maybe even bringing Sarah with her and Randall to do the time jumping.
Sarah. That's real good of her. No one said sorry to each other yet, so I totally, that's nice of her. That's true. No one's really just hugged and told each other sorry for what happened to you. They just keep fighting.
Yeah, but I think also a lot of people don't really find fault in what they do. They find fault in what others are doing. Like how people are starting to have less faith in Boyd.
I think Boyd has less faith in Boyd at this point as well, so.
Did you wait?
No, not yet. You can go sit with her if you want.
Well, Donna's gonna live, so that's a great thing. My question is, I think they're treating her like what was my man from Walking Dead, Glenn? And Glenn was like, he got out. I don't want her to turn
Yeah.
into
She's the boulder that's been holding them all together, remember? She's always the one that doesn't crack.
this is true. Yikes. Now Boyd gets to finally talk to Donna alone. He's probably gonna confess how scared he is because
Mm-hmm.
he didn't
That's
see that.
exactly. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Donna is a staple. Donna has been there since the dark ages. When I mean the dark ages, they were running around in holes nightly.
I'm not saying goodbye. Just then, I ain't fucking saying goodbye. What are you gonna do if she doesn't wake up? Hell kind of question is that? Practical one. Make sure you get those nice and thin. Should I go?
Yeah, look at them. They got Randall cooking. You gotta love it. If Randall's cooking,
Why they got him walking around with no bandage on? I don't like that. Put a bandage on the eye. Gross. In my face.
Oh no, I wasn't asking. Okay.
I think you're right. I think, hey, bandage that up, brother.
Yeah.
Sticker on him, something.
Maybe like a cool mask. I don't know. That's just too much. I don't want to be looking at that. Well, no.
And then you got Father Kotri in his return. Do you think Father Kotri is placed there as a good thing or a bad thing in the mind of like? Because we hadn't seen him for a while.
I believe it's one of those. It depends how you use the tool that you're given. So it could go either or. He could have Father Kotri telling him just kill everybody, or he could have Father Kotri being reasonable to him, like he has been.
I think Father Kotri.
Mhm.
I think he might. I think he's like the devil's advocate, but more on the bad side. And I only say that because as they're getting closer, more answers. Here he comes, Father Kotri.
Oh my gosh, that's funny. If you snore, you'll find us. They'll find us.
I can't remember who was in that hole the first night. I remember it was Boyd's side. It was him, Abby, Ellis,
And Kotri.
Kotri.
Or it might have been, I think it was Kotri.
It was Father Kotri and Donna. I have to rewatch that episode because boy got there right at dusk, right before because they could hear the monster screaming, and so with that being said, it was like, oh okay, um, they took Father Kachi's word for it. I wish Jay could talk back to the bartender. I guess maybe I mean, he's not drinking. Oh, he was drinking. He was drinking this
Mhm.
episode. So it's time to get these people home.
You're right. This is not the goddamn moment.
I like when boy snaps. You die when I say you die.
Oh no.
Oh, and she's coming out of her coma.
Okay, quit me. Get in here, get in.
Or Christy with this little leg.
There's a lot of banged up people in Fromville right now. Like Randall's got the scar that won't go away. What's his name? We just saw him with the eye.
So does that mean we get a Donna backstory eventually? Like, there's still so many backstories we don't have at this point.
I don't think we do. I don't think they.
We haven't seen Donna come into the town. We haven't seen we haven't seen still.
Kenny. Yeah,
we
I
didn't
don't
see
think they're gonna
them.
do them. I think there's so much story they have to tell in such a short.
That it doesn't, that we just gotta kind of
Right.
throw these little stories like Boyd just did in, like when they first met.
If we do get somebody though, it would. I don't know who's they do because there's so many people they have to choose from to do. It might be Victor's because Victor's gonna have to remember something like, "Do you remember when you got here?" Or something like that. Oh my gosh, man! You are her. Yeah, this woman done slipped something in her drink.
Oh, maybe it's like Henry's probably gonna end up like the wife where they told her like, oh, everything will be okay if you just kill everybody. I'm sure I think that's what's gonna happen to Henry. Like the one that goes crazy to kill everybody. It'll make sense.
Here's Father Kachi again. If y'all just tuning in, we're almost done. We're at 47:38.
Oh, I'm sorry. Take as much time as you need. I'm sure it's fine. It's not as though.
What was my man's name with the eye patch? I was talking about people who have heavy, like the injured roster for From, right?
Elgin.
Elgin, Randall, Sophia in her arm. Chrissy still hasn't healed from the bear trap in the ankle.
Randall still got that face cut.
Yeah. Now the woman, I don't remember her name, but the woman's got her face
Oh,
to a crisp. Oh, girl had an eye.
Man, I knew her name all last episode too. Fuck.
The girl who got the glass in her eye, she makes random.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her. She's still up. She's the evil person, I think. Still blue shirt, big girl blue shirt.
Oh man, what is this dude about to do? He about to take that body and do something with it. Rogers. Oh, okay.
No, you're gonna break the totems. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that scared me. I was like, no way.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna go break down the wall. Oh no.
What
Do
are
you
you
think
gonna
this
do?
was? I still stand by the golem's gonna be the thing that comes out and protects them, like comes downstairs and blocks this hole or something in some kind of way.
That golem's got to go. That thing looks creepy as
No,
hell.
I definitely think I think the golem's gonna be their weapon against everybody else. And that's why
Could be.
Fatima was so into making it.
You wanna test me, huh?
Where's Acosta?
I don't know, but
Look, Jay's like, what? No, you ain't supposed to be the one being crazy, bro.
You want me to go down in those tunnels? You want me to rip people's lives? Then show me the fucking door!
Not the Requiem for a Dream music.
there's a
There's a
door.
fucking door. Yep. We're
Oh,
gonna
I
need a
like this.
plan. I like this. People online said this was a bad episode. I knew they were lying. I knew they were lying to me. That was good. I really like that.
I
Donna
think
better
people
come
want
up
to
out that
see.
coma. Elizabeth, you're on my list tonight.
I think
Elizabeth,
people
you
want to
lied
see
to me.
the death and disparity and blah blah blah. But like, we need things to move the show along, right? And we need them in 45 to 55, 60-minute increments. I don't think this is a bad episode. I think this season is coming along
No,
very
that was
nice.
a really good episode. I think it's going exactly the way it's supposed to.
Definitely had the thrill because when Donna went down, I was like, oh, it got her.
I hadn't even thought about this. They said, look, they're posting pictures, but look, they said this is actually the golem. That Victor's already drawn the golem,
Oh.
and we didn't notice.
We know. Show me that again. Let's see that again.
Okay, so you see this one, and then you see the picture in the background, all those the families and all that.
Yeah.
And then they say, oh, that's who the golem is.
Oh, okay.
That
Okay.
Victor's drawn that part. Okay, okay.
But see, here's the thing that would make sense. Victor shouldn't have drawn it because that Gollum hasn't been there before unless you had another woman from that area or those beliefs. You know what I mean?
Well, it might have
Right.
been, I mean, Tabitha or whoever maybe have, I mean, they probably, not Tabitha, but there's probably always a totems maker person. That's why, she's making this. The other person made those totems back in the day for the town or that one area. Like,
I think so. Maybe potentially, possibly. Yeah, I was definitely a little on edge for this. Now, a couple things we got to watch. We're going to move forward into episode 7. There's 10 episodes. I'm seeing if I could pull up the episode titles. But with episodes, what is the significance of the blood in the drink? Henry drank it. Henry drank it and made a comment. People go to jail over that type of stuff, and Sophia
yes.
easily.
I'm assuming it's like when the bugs get inside you.
This is heartbreaking because it almost to me symbolized that at some point we're gonna get the end of Henry. Something's gonna happen to him.
I think it's gonna be like with Boyd's wife kind of thing. Like I think they always have to kill their partner. I think it's one of those things.
That would be truly sad. And then if what you say is kind of true, then Victor is the one who has to kind of put him down.
Mhm.
Well, you just broke Victor. So let's be on the lookout for that. And then two, whoever Sophia goes to hang with, like she put thoughts in the head of
Sarah.
Sarah. She put something in the drink that was drunk by Victor. I mean by Henry. Um, we saw her and Julie have a miscommunication type of deal. I don't know who she'll get to next. Next episode, I feel like she'll probably got to try to go see Donna because that'll be
Oh, that would make sense.
she'll
And then be
probably
like,
try to go see
I don't
Donna.
know how she died. She just stopped breathing. Come inside. Ooh, I'll be so mad because I predicted Acosta being the one to take her out. I definitely thought it would be Acosta in some kind of sisterly manner.
If she's gonna want to see Donna, hopefully they say, well, no, she's not in a good because she's new. There's no need for you to go see her. You don't know her like that, So,
I don't
but
know.
I
They
would,
let Ethan all up in there.
but at least Ethan's been there for like a couple of years now. But you're right. You let Ethan in, you know. So let's hope Sophia doesn't get wind that Donna is not well and she's on a man-made hospice. Because that would be horrible. Whew. A couple other things. Fatima and the Golem. Are we going to see the Golem in full motion here soon?
I think it's definitely. I'm waiting for someone to drop the trailer because I know they always drop it like at 9:10, 9:15. So
Well, we'll see how
I
that
know it's
works.
probably gonna be Kira too on the Fans of From Elite 2
It's
page.
already out on the episode premiering June 7th. Titled Best Laid Plans.
Harold Perrineau is
Yikes,
ridiculous.
yikes. They're showing the car the man in yellow came in, but I wouldn't. Man. Anyway, lots and lots of stuff to go on. They're putting a light in Henry's eyes.
Where have you seen this trailer?
Fromily.
Okay.
I think her date is wrong because it says premiering June 7th. What's next week's date? Oh, June 7th.
Oh, okay, let me look at this real quick.
Yep.
I love when the husbands hang out.
What is it?
Are they about to punk Henry's dad mentally and make him think he's in a nightmare?
Yeah, so there's a lot going on here. As I think the focal point, what is with that blood? Oh man, Henry drank it, man. Damn.
I can't believe Henry drank that. I thought they were gonna just maybe have him
It
drop it
dissolves
or
like
be
a
like,
clearness too. So
he's so drunk he ain't look at his drinks. That's how people get drugged right there.
yes,
This
yeah,
is a lesson on drinking as well, guys. Okay.
yeah. But until next time, definitely got to check back out. Dora, where can they find you? Where can they hit you up? What you got going on?
Not a whole lot. I've just been working, I would say just here for the most part, our podcast for now. I haven't branched out anywhere else yet again. Wrestling's been kind of like predictable and boring, so I really haven't been able to say anything too wild,
Yeah.
Do you want to see some goodies from camp?
Yeah, let's
real quick? Okay, so I got this. This has nothing to do with it, but I found this Joker thing because they were selling Pop-It. But let me get what really matters, guys.
We have to see this. I think I know what they are. I know what this is.
Okay, let me turn my camera because I still have all my stuff in my luggage.
Oh,
So
you ain't
anyway,
even
so
on
Liz
chat.
said, "Don't worry, she ain't dying, guys." Okay. Um, Christy was like a beautiful siren. I don't think I'm a lesbian, but that lady was beautiful. Okay. Let me find my rocks. Oh, I have stuff for you too, by the way. Okay, so we did the meet and greets, guys, and we had some little talismans. Can you see it? I'm trying to zoom in. But what we did was, this was the best way I could get them. We were gonna have like Scott and Donna like write their actual names, but it didn't work. So now he did Victor with even the little backwards R, as you can see. Because it was cute. He's like, I'm gonna do the R like Victor would. And then find the other. Okay, and this one was signed by Donna. I love them. I thank them every day. Liz and Scott. Scott hugs me. Liz hugged me. I'm on a really high right now, guys. I've been hugged by Harold Perrineau, Elizabeth Sanders, Chloe Van. I can't say the last of her name, and then Scott McCord. Like, all I can say is go to these little conventions. I know people think it's like super nerdy and only a certain demographic would go to such a thing, but let me tell you, there was lots of people there, and it was a lot of people that I will say the same thing. I think I learned from Harold Perrineau. I kind of learned from the rest of the cast is they really don't understand how obsessed we are with the show. And they actually do notice how much we do talk to them, like how much we live tweet. And pretty much if you ever thought they weren't looking, they were looking. Because let me tell you, Kiara got me and Christy to get in a minor argument because she told her I didn't like the haircut that Christy got. So Chloe was like, "Oh, so you didn't like her hair?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, beautiful lady. No, I didn't." And she said, "Well, you and like every other man that watches from was so upset about me getting that haircut." So guys, don't be harassing our girlies or our people with your thoughts, because they do, even if they don't respond to you, they're noticing what we're saying. So definitely, definitely. If you see any convention, even any kind of talks or anything in your areas, like always go, because you never know. Even like the little bottle signings, meeting Harold Perrineau in that way, the way me and Jerry did, was really fucking fun. It's like going to any kind of con. So highly recommend, guys. Definitely go. It was worth it. If you see them, if you see Harold doing his Sable Bottle signing, if you see any of these people at any kind of events near you, just go, because they'll love it. They don't even like, they don't understand how much that this brings us, some of us, life, and it gives us something to do. And the community it's created for a lot of us is really good. Like being able to see so many family members at camp, at that con I was at, was so fun, because it was like a room full of people that were just as excited as me to be somewhere. We did make totems. We did by the way, I won my team, me and Kira. I know she's not on here, but me and Kira's team won the Fromily bingo, the jukebox trivia. The songs are a lot harder than you think, y'all, because we had to do name, artist, scene, and moment that was happening, and it was really thought out. I think she did really good. I told her I think you did really good with the game that you made up. But yeah, worth it. They are the kindest people too. I don't know if all Canadians are that kind, but y'all were very, very nice. Let me think. We'd have to ask Kira. Kira definitely got a lot more details because she did like what is it? Kind of like a little a meet and greet, but more personal, where they were able to like talk to them more and stuff like that and have breakfast. So But it was the perfect time. I think it was probably one of my, I don't want to use the word perfect, but it was probably like the perfect vacation for me. So, yep. The rest of the stuff I have is Walking Dead stuff, though, guys. I don't know if you want to see that because it's really not relevant. Unless you're going to add it to, Jerry's
I think one day.
verses that he's going to be dropping hopefully soon.
I think one day we can definitely go through uh, item for item. I think it's exceptional that you were able to go to this, and I cannot believe I did not go. And the reason why I can say that is because I had the opportunity. Somebody sent me the link for the tickets for everything, and I was like, maybe, maybe, and did all this debating. And then as soon as everything got sold out, I was like, now I want to go. Like now it's
Now
like
you have
so,
FOMO.
I can't go. Yeah, exactly. So, um, take advantage of that type of stuff for certain.
Yes, for
And,
sure.
yeah, whether they're in your city or they're within, so far, and you're able to drive out there or fly out there.
Yeah, because I definitely understand not every state is like Texas where you're in it for 10 to 12 to 15 hours. Like you can get through at least 4 states in other parts of this country. So
Yeah. Outside of that, as far as me, tomorrow night I'll be on the Attitude Era podcast doing the wrestling thing, the Monday Night Wars. If you don't see me, it's because I'm doing homework. Which I actually do have some tonight. I've been slacking, for better terms, but we're gonna get out of that slack, and we're gonna we're gonna do what it do. So but yeah, I'm happy you were able to go. I saw the pictures. We definitely got to get some of those posted up and stuff and get those out there and create some shorts and stuff. It
should
looked
have
like
asked one of them to hold toes with me. I wonder if they would have done it. Holding toes is so intimate. We would have been best friends by then,
What'd you say, holding toes?
Yeah, holding toes. Yeah, that's what I said, Jerry. Holding toes.
Well, check this out. Next Sunday, 9:00 p.m. We'll be holding toes, waiting for y'all. Okay, to tune in and tap in. And episode 7, as season 4 is it's coming to an end. 7, then 8, 9, 10. So the 7th, then the 14th, the 21st. So this show will conclude at the end of what, June?
Yes. Because
So-
we're already on what? 5 or 6? I
End of
forgot
next
already.
week.
Yeah, we only got 4 more episodes.
So let's go ahead and get those theories. Make sure you share the broadcast. And we'll probably end up doing like a recap where we kind of okay, after we've had some time to kind of marinate on some things, think about things, where we think the show is going. Probably have to shoot back during the week and do that. But until next time, you got any last minute save rounds or anything you want to? All right.
Just be jealous of me, everybody. That's all I have to say.
Well, it's been an honor and a privilege. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like, hit the share. Make sure to turn the notifications on so whenever we go live, or drop any content, you'll be the first to be notified about it, and you can tap in and we can go ahead and talk. Make sure to leave a comment, and we will see y'all next week. Same bat time, same bat channel, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, peace.